Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into the Pet Expo YouTube channel. This is Barry, and we have some really exciting corals that came in today. The first one you're looking at is a leptosoma. Next one is your favia. Once again in our frag tank. And then you have a favite. Kind of hard to see the wonderful colors of that, but you got the nice orange centers, purple outside, green inside. And then the next one you have is an oxypora. That one's kind of tipped and it's making it hard. There we go. You can kind of see the nice coloration on that one. And then we have Calestria, or a trumpet coral, a really nice LPS on that one. Purple outside, green inside. Very easy, so a good first starting LPS coral. And then you have a Fatigra next. This one has some really cool colors. Looking at orange, yellow, and green centers with a blue outer flesh and a deeper purple inner flesh. Another really nice Calestria here. This one has the neon green coloration, almost glows like a fluorescent sign. Another favia here. This one's more of a peach coloration or pink coloration with the nice green mouths. And then lastly, you have a Montiapora there. So really cool, nice little Monty with big old feeders there. And then we're gonna walk around and check out some of the other cool stuff that we got in. Nice little tile Phromia star. These guys are actually algae-eating starfish, so one of the best to add into your reef tanks. We got a long-nosed hawkfish. These guys are great for bristle worms, and they're also lacking swim bladders, so very cool fish that likes to perch and watch you and doesn't have much fear whatsoever, so usually right out in front. Now, one of my favorite schooling fish is the green chromis. These guys work best in large schools, and they'll stay in those shoals as they're going around and feeding. These guys do show that nice green coloration, and then depending how you look at them, they will also look blue. Also, another fun schooling fish is our scissor-tail gobies. Those guys are a dark goby, kind of like your firefish. Will hide every once in a while, but works very well in a school once together, and that kind of makes them more confident, so they'll come out. The more you have, the more confident they become. Another cool animal that we got in today is our arrow crab. These are great scavengers. Get about twice as large as what you see right now. They use those long arms also to grab bristleworms, so if you have a lot of bristleworms in your tank, that's another good one to get in there to help clear them out. Next off is another useful fish in our reef aquariums is a copper-banded butterfly. Those guys pick out your negative or bad anemones, also known as aptasias, so very good addition into them. And then lastly, one of my favorite little crabs that we get in because of how they feed is your porcelain crab. These guys are an anemone crab, so literally they'll go into the anemone there, they'll house in there, and then they have long fanned feeders that will come out, and then they will lick them clean. So really fun to watch as those guys are feeding. Now, as always, when I'm in the cove, I like to end in our cichlid display tank. One of the most bright colored and fun tanks that we have. But if you have any questions on any of the things that we got in or looking for anything particular, please give us a call at 507-625-2505. This is Barry from the Pet Expo YouTube channel in Mankato, Minnesota.